Today's Country 105.7.
Today's Country 105.7. We are here at the top of the hour, and the doors are swinging wide to the diner at midday, folks. Hope you're getting to where you need to be safely and on time. It's Micah here in the studio with you, and I've got two very special guests in the studio with me today, and we're going to talk about a lot of cool stuff coming up that you can take advantage of. I'm going to let them introduce themselves first.
Hi, I'm Erin Chestnut. I'm the director for the Beauregard Parish Library.
All right, Erin, good to have you on the program.
My name is Devin Thompson. I'm a local attorney in DeRidder, offering services at the library.
All right, Devin. All right. Well, let's get right into it. You know, folks, legal issues are tricky waters to navigate. They have to go to law school for a reason, because it's not cut and dry. It's not simple, and it's way out of my pay grade, but that's why we take advantage of local resources. And it's my understanding that the local library is offering some help when it comes to certain legal issues for people.
Very true. Of course, we are not lawyers over at the library.
Right.
We're not going to give you legal advice, but that's why we're so grateful that Devin comes in once a month. He's joining us the second Wednesday of every month in the afternoons at our DeRidder branch. Do you want to talk a little about that, Devin?
Yes, Erin, that's true. I've been offering this free legal consultations, free legal advice for a little bit over a year now, the second Wednesday of every month at the Beauregard Parish Library branch in DeRidder. I do it from 4 to 6 p.m. every second Wednesday of the month.
Okay, cool deal. Now, what's kind of the thing, because it's a really cool service, but for somebody who doesn't know if they need it, what's the kind of help that you give when you come out to the library?
People come to the library with all sorts of stuff, Micah. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff we hear. But anything from questions about wills, questions about divorce, marriage, child custody, and anything under the sun, if I don't know the answer, I'll get their info and find the answer.
Yes, and these are free consultations.
Yes, they're absolutely free of charge.
And the time is 4 to 6?
4 to 6 p.m. every second Wednesday of the month in DeRidder.
And have you seen a lot of people come in so far?
We've had a very good turnout over the last year. I think the word's getting out. The clerk of court's office does a good job of getting the word out to people who come by and have questions about filings or don't know what to do. And I've made sure all the rest of the legal community is aware that if anyone needs a free consultation, I'm there for it the second Wednesday.
So what made you want to take up this mantle and go on to help people out like this?
Well, I saw a need. When I moved to DeRidder a couple of years ago, I noticed there was no programs like this. And in Baton Rouge, when I went to law school, there was a lot of programs through LSU or through Southern that offered free legal advice or free services for folks who needed it. And in DeRidder, it just was an unmet need.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And Erin, tying into some of the legal stuff here, you've got some stuff coming up here at the library that people can take advantage of.
We do. So actually every October, towards the end of the month, the Louisiana State Bar Association has the Lawyers in Libraries program.
Yes.
So this year that's running October 20th through the 25th. So what we're doing is every weekday of that week at noon, we're going to host a watch party of law talks that the folks over at the State Bar Association are putting on. So we've got a different topic every day, and that's, again, we're doing the watch party at noon at the DeRidder branch for this, but anyone who is interested and can't get to the library at that point can also watch it through Facebook. The LSBA, Louisiana Lawyers and Libraries Facebook page, has a different event on their page for each of these watch parties. So that's something we've got coming up. Also part of Lawyers and Libraries, on the Tuesday, which is October 21st, some of the lawyers over at the Access to Justice program have volunteered some of their time to do kind of virtual mini consultations, so kind of the virtual version of what Devin does every month. So we are opening up a couple of hours in the morning. People will have to register, call us or drop in at the DeRidder branch, pre-register for a 20-minute segment between 9:15 and 11:45 that morning. Again, that's August 21st. And then in the afternoon, we're going to leave that virtual meeting room open and just kind of have it as a drop-in so people can take their chances and see if it's open when they get there, if they don't have a chance to make an appointment for that morning. But even though they are virtual, we're only doing this from a particular computer in the DeRidder branch. So they will need to come to the DeRidder branch for their virtual consultation.
Yes. What made you guys at the DeRidder branch or the Beauregard Library take up, offering these legal services?
We were actually approached, I think it's been 2 or 3 years now, by the Access to Justice program. They had identified this area as kind of a civil legal resource desert almost.
Yes.
And they had some grants to put in civil legal resource access booths. Say that 5 times real fast. So
you got it, not me.
We were very lucky to be chosen as somewhere to host one of these booths. It's like, think of an old style phone booth.
Yeah.
But instead of a phone, you've got a laptop set up in there with direct connection to some resources for civil legal matters, particular to Louisiana.
Yes.
So that's how we kind of got started with them, and we've had a decent turnout to that. We're getting our stats, our usage numbers every month. And the folks over at Access to Justice saw, we've got good usage, so they reached out to us actually and said, hey, we don't know if this is going to work, but we want to pilot doing virtual consultations during lawyers and libraries. So that's kind of where this grew from.
And they saw the need there, kind of like Devin saw when he moved here, that there was kind of, like you said, a desert for these type of resources.
Right.
That's right, Micah. And I'll jump on that too, that the free legal resource booth they have at the library is an excellent resource. Anybody can use it. You go in there, you type in what you're looking for. If you need help with the divorce, you need help with the will, if you need help with child custody, and it has forms you can print out and fill out to where you don't even need a lawyer sometimes to file some of the stuff with the court. And it's all Louisiana specific, so it's really a great resource.
Yeah, because that was going to be the thing that I brought up, because some naysayer out there will be like, well, I'll just Google everything. Well, are you going to find the thing for the right state? Are you going to find everything that applies to you specifically? Why not take advantage of the specialized resources?
That's exactly right. As folks know around here, Louisiana law is different than the other 49 states. And so we like to do things our own way. And at that booth, they have it just the way we like it.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We'll love to hear it. Aaron, what else do we have coming up, at the library?
Oh, goodness. So much. Of course, with it being October, tomorrow, October.
Yep, it's upon us.
Right around the corner. We are getting ready for our annual Beauregard event, which is, of course, sort of in the library trick-or-treating with activities that we do for the kids. It is going to be on Halloween this year, so it is October 31st. And the times are 3:30 to 5:30. And again, that's at the DeRidder branch, so 205 South Washington Street in DeRidder.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. Hey, I want to thank both of you for coming in and giving us some of your time today.
Well, thank you, Micah, for having us.
Hey, no problem. Y'all come back anytime. It is always good to get people connected to the resources they need.
Thank you.
All right. Thank y'all. 12:08 here in the studio. Got more music and more fun right around the corner. Keep it locked.
Hey, we're the Zach Brown Band.
All your favorite artists.
Today's Country 105.7.